This is the main gate of Nairobi National Park, and we are just about to get inside. Hello, this is my first time in Nairobi National Park.
Yes.
Where are the lions at today?
Lions number 22. That's what I have heard so far. But the park is really huge.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will enjoy your drive, and
So we are inside the Nairobi National Park now, and we just encountered the first of the big five, and it is the buffalo. Look at this guy. It's a big one. It's a big male.
And it's fairy.
I think we just spotted a rhino over there on the hill. We can get closer to it. Here we are with the second of the big five, and it is the rhino. Look at it. Look at the rhino. It's a big one. I think it's a white rhino. And this is what you can see in Nairobi National Park. Here are some gazelles. Look at the male with the horn. It's a nice male with the horn and a few females around him. And here we have some ostriches. Look at the ostriches over there. And there we have a couple ostriches. Oh, look at the zebras. Wow. They are like horses, right? With the stripes. Look at the zebras. And now we have the giraffes here. Look at it. Look at the giraffes. There's one big one. And there's another one there behind the trees. I'm looking for the lion. I think they are hiding under a tree or something.
Yes.
It feels like that we are competing against the time here, because the latest tip that we've got is that the lions are at number 6 at the Nairobi National Park here, and we are currently going there as soon as possible to check if the lions are still there. So let's see. It seems like all of the cars in front of us are there. They are all going to number 6. So Joseph, we didn't find any lions today.
Only lion today, and everyone is complaining about that. Even those ones.
They didn't see anything either. Yeah, the thing is that you have to be here very early, isn't it?
Yes.
And while we were driving here, we have driven for more than 3 hours now, and we are thrown between hope and despair, seeing a lion or not. And it's like we asking the rangers, the guys, all the time, where did you see one? Where did you see one? Some didn't see, but some see. And when they say that, they saw a lion in number 6, then we had to hurry there before they run away, It's hard. And now when it's almost midday, they are hiding in the trees.
Because of the sun.
Yeah. So lion is quite hard to spot. So, but that's okay. It means that I will have to return to Africa one day to be able to see the lion. So it's like a walk, a trail here at Bomas. And there are like different stations within this walk, and all these stations are like one community in Kenya. And the first one here is the Mijikenda, and the community look like this. So this is how the people in Mijikenda live. Yeah.
How they used to live.
How they used to live.
Yeah.
So this is like a watchtower.
Yes.
A watchtower, and there's a kitchen and
store for dried vegetables.
Yeah. Storage and dry vegetables. And here are like the living quarters. The first wife's hut is the biggest.
Yeah, it's the biggest.
It's the biggest hut. Let's have a look inside.
I forgot it has got a store inside.
Oh, look. What is this?
It's a store.
Oh, it's a store.
Ama ni kitanda.
Yeah, ni kitanda.
Oh, it's a bed.
Oh, it's like a bedroom.
For the unmarried girls.
Okay. It's the second wife's hut. And this one maybe is the husband's house. It's the guest house. And here we have the second community. It is the Taita community. And it's a more of a hut style. And this is husband's hut, as you can see here. So this is the Kuria community, and here we have the husband's house, or husband's hut. And we have a first wife's hut, second wife, and the third wife. So you're saying that every time the husband needs a wife,
should be calling one.
so
his house.
so today he can call the first one,
The first wife.
and tomorrow the second wife, and the
all
next
that.
day is the third wife. It depends on his mood or something, right? And then the wife will come to his hut.
His hut.
Right. And we are now at the Lu community, and they are located near the Victoria Lake, and this is the first wife's hut. It is the biggest hut I have seen so far. And here at the Lu community we can see that they have a space for the cattle here also. We have now come to the Maasai community, and this is how their huts look like. Yeah, the second wife's hut. This is the first wife's hut, always the biggest. And the husband's hut. But I think the most interesting one might be this one. Turkana, yeah. Let's go in and have a look. And this is the bed inside a Turkana hut. And the hut from the Turkana community, it's the most different of all the huts I've seen so far. It's resemble the igloo huts made of ice. Well, it was interesting to come to the Bomas to see how the Kenyan people used to live. Hello, this is Washington, my guide today,
Yes,
and you just asked me a question.
yes. I was asking, do you know anything about Karen?
Yes, I have actually watched the movie Out of Africa.
The movie Out of Africa.
Yeah, it's a very nice movie.
Okay.
I'm in Nairobi, and one thing that I must do while I'm here is to go to the Karen Blixen Museum, because I have seen this movie, Out of Africa, and it was starring Meryl Streep and Robert Redford. I find it a very good movie, and I just have to go there to see the actual house of Karen. And Karen was a Danish woman who moved here, right, to Kenya,
Yes.
together with her husband,
Yes.
to start a farm.
So, yes, correct.
Yeah, and there was some intrigue going on there, right?
Like?
Because, well, like her husband cheated on her, and she found a hunter that she fell in love with.
Yes.
Is that correct, or?
Yes, you watched the movie.
Yeah, I watched the movie. Do you have something else to add, or?
No, we'll begin the tour
Yes.
right in front of the house where they are seated. And that's where I will tell you about Karen Blixen. Then I show you the house.
Okay, nice. I have one question, and that is, why was the Danish government so interested in buying this house?
Yes, because Karen was a very established writer.
Yes.
And she got very famous because of the books that she wrote. Yes, that is why the government decided to buy this house, to preserve her history and the house.
And here are the rest of the farming equipments.
Yes, these are wagons that she used to transport coffee.
Okay.
They were pulled by between 16 to 20 oxen.
16 and 20 oxes.
Between 16 to 20.
Okay.
Yes, 15 kilometers to Nairobi railway station.
Okay.
Then by train to the port of Mombasa.
Yes.
Then finally shipped to London for further processing.
And how long does the whole trip took?
Approximately 2 to 4 months.
And this is the dining room, and it is the biggest room in the house.
Yes.
And the paintings on the walls, is it made by Karen?
Yes, she did paint them by herself.
Nice.
And then she had similar T-sets. These were donated by the Royal Copenhagen Porcelain Factory.
I remember from the movie that she brought her china from Denmark.
Yes.
So it was like these china sets.
Yes, just similar.
Similar to this.
Yes. Then the original chest of drawers where she kept her utensils.
Yes.
Then a painting of the harbour of Venice, Italy.
Okay.
Which was a gift from her mother.
This cupboard is from Sweden, and it's from her husband, which is a Swede.
This was its last food.
Looks really nice. Handmade.
Yes, handmade. And the grandfather's clock that she had.
This belonged to her grandfather.
No, the clock is called grandfather's clock.
Grandfather's clock, okay. So was it here that she did all her office work?
Yes, writing letters and even writing the books. She wrote books to distract herself from the sad reality about how the farm was badly doing.
And she used this typewriter, the Corona typewriter.
The Corona typewriter.
I like the leopard skin,
That's
right?
a leopard skin.
Leopard skin carpet.
Yes. And then a picture of Karen with the people worked in the farm over there.
And this open fire, was it used?
Yeah, it was used.
It was used.
Yes, to keep this room warm. This locker cabinet fitted with turtle shell.
Okay.
This is where she kept her jewelries.
Her jewelry cupboard.
Yes.
Cabinet.
Yes. Then Karen Blixen when she was 30 years old on the wall, and right here when she was 28 years old. Then we have another leopard skin down there.
A leopard skin carpet.
Yes. Then over there is a picture of Karen Blixen taken when she was 46 years old. It's the original chest that she used to keep some of her clothing.
Okay. And this was her bed.
Yes.
But those kerosene lamps in the old days, they were located in the roof here
yes,
also.
on the roof.
On the roof. Okay. But they used real kerosene.
Yeah, kerosene.
So no running water in the toilet.
Yes, no running water.
And the toilet is collected behind.
Yes, they put a bucket.
A bucket
under the toilet.
Yeah.
Then this is a gun rack where they kept the guns, a binoculars holder. This is the original Louis Vuitton that she used when traveling from Denmark to this place. Then the inlaid chest belonged to the husband. Then a lion skin.
A lion skin carpet.
Yeah.
Is the hunter shot this? I mean,
this is not the original one.
Okay.
But this was brought by the National Museums of Kenya. Then a table made from elephant foot.
Is it a real foot?
Yes, real elephant foot.
Real elephant foot.
Yes. And then Karen Blixen with the husband, Baron Blixen.
So this is the hunter's bedroom.
Yes.
And these are the clothes that were worn by
Were used by the actors of the movie Out of Africa.
the actors. So it was the husband wore this.
The actors. That is Robert Redford,
Robert Redford. Yeah.
Klaus Maria, and these boots were used by Meryl Streep.
Okay, so these are the actual props in the movie.
Yes.
Out of Africa.
Yes.
So this is the back side of Karen Blixen's house, where she used to have a coffee and look at the Nagong Hills over there in the horizon, and of course her beautiful garden. And this is the last stop here in the tour of Karen Blixen house, and it was a pleasure to see the actual house where Karen Blixen lived, and it looks really much like in the movie Out of Africa. And I can recommend you, if you like the movie Out of Africa, you should come here to Nairobi to visit the Karen Blixen Museum. because it's really a step back in the history. Oh, look. Tasting all the jams.
Yeah, he's taking everything better.
I think I saw he was inside your car. Oh, a big one. Oh, scare him away. He's gone now, or? So let me see. This is the bull balls, the testicles of ox. Yeah. And can I try? I mean, I never tried before. You can give me down this one. So this is the first time I'm trying the ox balls. Actually, not so bad, but the aftertaste was not good. Thank you. Okay, Richard. Yes. My time in Kenya is almost over. I will leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it has been a fantastic 3 days here.
Yeah.
And Richard, thank you for answering my inquiries by email before I came here.
I'm more than
about the tours and everything.
Yes.
You're very kind, and this is a Kwenza bed and breakfast.
Yes.
In Nairobi, Kenya.
Yes.
And it has been a very nice stay.
Yeah.
And let me ask you something, Richard.
Yes.
What do you know about Swedish music?
Swedish?
Yeah.
The only Swedish music I know is Swedish House Mafia. And maybe Avicii. Is Avicii from?
Avicii, but I'm sorry, he's not with us anymore.
Ah, he died. I remember. So sad.
Yeah, so sad.
So sad, yes.
But do you know ABBA?
I know, from
ABBA.
the musical.
Yeah, Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia,
right?
Yes.
Well, as a token of appreciation for your kindness,
yes,
I will give you this CD. It is
really?
18s. It is not the real ABBA group,
Yeah.
but it is like the teenage version of the ABBA. They are called the 18s.
Wow.
They're not a group anymore.
a group.
They're like doing solos and everything.
Yeah.
But this is for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So you
Kevin.
can remember.
I love Kevin.
Yeah.
Yes. Hope you'll be back soon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I have to be back because I need to see the lions.
The lions,
Yeah.
yes. Next time I'll make sure you see the lions.
Yeah.
We'll need to search them everywhere they're hiding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next time I'm going to Masai Mara.
Good.
Not only to the Nairobi National Park.
Yes.
It's a smaller one.
Smaller. It's smaller,
Yeah.
but very, very well. It's also much fun.
And one more thing.
Yes.
I got this Kenya football jersey here. How much did you think I paid for this?
1,000?
No, a little bit more. Actually, I paid 1,200. 1,200.
That's a bargain.
You think so?
Yeah, that's a bargain. That's a good price.
What do you think about it?
It fits you very nice.
Yeah.
I can see with
Really?
the Kenyan logo and everything.
Football logo. It says
Yes.
Harambe.
Harambee star.
Harambe,
Yes, that's
yeah.
Harambee.
And
You know what Harambee means? Harambee is together. You can.
It's together we can.
Yes,
Okay.
Harambee.
Nice.
Hope to see you, Kenya.
Thank
It's been
you.
good hosting you. Hope
you.
you bring more and more of your friends to come visit
Yes.
us.
I will tell my friends about
Yes,
Kenya.
in
It's
Kenya.
very nice. Very nice safari country.
Yes. That's nice. Cool.
See you later.
Okay.
This is the ivory burning site here at Nairobi National Park, and these are the remains, the ashes from the ivory burning. And the government was doing this to make a statement not to promote poaching of wild animals.